Hey, what is going, guys? It's Sly here. We're gonna do a quick disclaimer. This video is more than likely not gonna get edited, so yeah. But I'm not alone, as promised. I do have Matt here. Also, another disclaimer: Matt's at a hotel. He's taking care of stuff. So, Matt, say hi.
Hello from the shitty phone mic.
Yeah, as long as they can hear you. Anyways, so yeah. We have DATAMINES, always courtesy of Absol on Twitter. Obviously, it'll be linked down in the description. Also, it's posted right there on the screen. Also, shout out to Matt's brother Mike. He's been on the channel before. He made this overlay for us so that it looks pretty. So, we're going to start with the 3 possible 40 units that we're going to be getting for this half anniversary. We're going to start with Raihan. You want to start with this one, Matt?
Okay. I'm not going to criticize him yet. I'm just going to explain what he does.
Go ahead.
Moves. He has Twister, Fire Spin, and Sandstorm. His TM is raises special attack by 4 for himself, raises the user's current by 2, and applies SC up to all allies when a weather condition is in place. He can Dynamax. So that's Max Dragon, Max Flare, and he gives Max Guard to an ally. Passives. Weather buff. The user's attack, defense, special attack, and special defense increase by 30% when weather conditions are in effect. Move gauge acceleration 20% when weather is in effect. Team Strengthening Sass 9 increases physical moves next and special moves next of an allied sync pair of all allied sync pairs by 1 rank when the user's Pokemon uses a status move. Base kit wise,
it's not bad.
Okay. His use is a one-shot nuke. That's his use. There's no getting around it. He is meant to 1 or 2 shot people. But, oh my god, it is bad.
Let's go over the reason why he's bad. So, he's Dragon for his Sync Nuke. There you go.
Right, yeah, he's Dragon type, Sync Nuke. He should have had a Ground type move. Like, that would have made this more tempting. Because Ground doesn't have a Sync Nuke, and Ground doesn't have a Max move user yet.
Sets up
very tempting.
Sets up Sandstorm has no ground type moves whatsoever.
Yeah, just okay. Grid now. Let me pull that up.
Is it on? I don't even know if it's on Sync Grid Helper.
Sync Grid Helper is not getting updated until tomorrow.
Okay.
But I do have the grid right here. Sandstorm Propulsion, NPR, standard Sandstorm stuff, Max Flare Power. Store Sync, so he gets up Sun 2 times instead of just the 1 Max Flare. Weather Sync up. Max moves Smart Pants. Interference Sync, so he gets Sync Power, obviously.
Quick question.
What?
Could you use him to set up Sandstorm over Acerola? Like my case. Like, would you say that it would be better for me to have him to set it up rather than Acerola?
Better.
Is it? That's so sad.
Aggravation with Astonish.
Wait, does he not have something to make it more so that Twister activates?
If he doesn't have, he has Twister activation too. But the issue is that it's AOE. So you can't turn sleep effectively.
Oh.
Same issue with Darkrai and same issue with another unit we're going to get into in a little bit. Also, this is the part that pisses me off the most. Sand Alert 5.
What is that?
It is Sand Extension.
There's no ground type moves.
You don't need it. But they locked a passive that was behind Groudon and Kyogre behind a 3 out of 5 grid.
That's so scummy.
I don't like it.
Man.
That's the main reason why I hate this unit. Besides his base moves looking like they're absolute garbage, he's meant to sync nuke someone with super effective up, or he's meant to max move someone. That's what he's meant to do. I don't like everything else he does.
Yeah. All right. That's
I
enough.
just think it's shitty design, especially with the sandal art. So just, I don't even defend it. It's just fuck you.
Yeah. All right. We're going to move on to the next unit, though. One that's a little bit more pleasing. We're going to look at Skyla. So we're going to look at Skyla. So for Skyla, she is Tornadus Therian or Tornadus T. My personal opinion, I wish it was Lando T because Lando T is a little bit more hype than Tornadus, but whatever. I digress.
Fuck Lando.
Dude, imagine if it was Lando T and it was like actually like a ground unit. Like, oh my god, I'd lose it.
I would have threw my phone against the wall.
Why?
Lando T. I hate Lando so much.
Do you have competitive PTSD?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. See, I would have taken it. I would have also had competitive PTSD, but I would have taken it because ground needs the fucking help.
Bro, okay. If any competitive players are watching this, if you know what the big 6 meta is, that's where I started. So you know why I hate Landorus. Okay, go on.
On the off chance that Chad is watching this, I'm sorry I just gave you PTSD, buddy, because you explained to me your PTSD. Anyways, so yeah, Tornadus Therian or Tornadus T, whatever. So her first passive is Staggering 2, has a 30% chance to make the target flinch when using a move. She has Gobsmack 2, which is 30% chance of leaving the target confused. And then Aerial Acceleration 3, which quickly charges the move gauge when the zone is flying. So she sets up a flying zone, which is weird because you just use the fucking air. I know, bad joke. Anyways, so she sets up flying zone. So units like Blue and Pidgeot, Yveltal, who else?
Steven, right?
Yeah, Steven would actually go Hamtaro. She's a good support. Also, sorry if you guys hear Coco. So yeah, so she also has Mini Potion All, which is the same as Red and Snorlax. I'm assuming in her grid she'll have Mini Potion MPRs and Master Healers and all that.
Yeah, but I'm very sure they're higher. Synchro count though. Let me check that.
Yeah.
Yeah, higher.
Yeah, and she also has Ready for Takeoff, which raises her special attack and crit rate by 1, raises speed of all allies by 2. I'm assuming that also has MPRs, which is good. So she's a good side support. And then she has Air Cutter, which is AoE, which critical hits land more easily. So that works out. And then her, obviously, all zones are tech pretty much. So she's a tech. Damage is increased when in a flying zone. So that's pretty much Skyla. Her stats are actually pretty solid with almost 450 special attack at max level. So far she's looking like a must summon because zones last forever. Also, Skyla, she's pretty cute.
Okay. Now, do you want to know what my opinion is?
Of course.
I think she is the best unit here. However, I don't like the confusion, and I wish she had Air Slash over Air Cutter.
Yeah, for the flinching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you can't control it with AoE.
Yeah, that's true.
It like if she had Aggravation 2 and Air Slash, God, she is actually a godly unit. Now, grid for her, let me check real quick. Here, she has another Staggering. She has M09, Inertia, Team Sharp entry, so she can actually max out crit rate. Interference Sync, Impervious, Natural Remedy, another Gobsmack 2, Air Cutter Disarm, so she can stat drop. Once again, most of these are 3 out of 5, shocker.
Yeah, what else is new?
But then yeah, obviously the mini potion stuff, but people are bashing Skyla very hard when she doesn't deserve all the hate she's getting.
I don't know why. Like, it's a flying. I mean, I get that all these zones are annoying and they're pretty much all must summons because the zones are forever. But as a unit as a whole, there's no reason to. Like, she does what she's needed and she's pretty good.
I wholeheartedly agree that zones are very oversaturated right now and they should not be limited to all these fairs. But
Yeah.
I'm happy it's not Cynthia, where it's a master fair. But
Or,
she
the
gives
seasonal for Marnie.
right, yeah. But she gives 30% acceleration and gives herself +4 speed guaranteed. That's pretty good. So
Yep.
so so while you're buffing flying types, she helps with any big move gauge requirements. For example, Yveltal's 4-bar Oblivion Wing.
Yeah, like Xerneas can help with that, but it can only help so much.
Right, yeah. Xerneas only has one acceleration. As long as Flying Zone is up, Skyla has the acceleration.
Yeah.
Like, she gets a +4 speed, so that's good. Flying Wish is obviously good. Healing is good. I just wish she had Air Slash so she could control the field a lot better. Otherwise, her kit's fine. People probably just wanted her to hurricane damage. And the only reason why I'm actually upset is the air cutter. Like, that's generally the only reason I am upset with her. Otherwise, I think she's the best character.
Yeah, she is. Like, she's really good. Like we just mentioned like a bunch of these flying types, and if you think about it, flying doesn't have much. It has like 3 big ones, and 2 of them are Pokefairs. One of them's a Master Fair.
What else is flying? Let me think.
I mean, like, good flying. Like, Braviary is there, but Blue's better.
You can use Braviary as a sync nuke actually.
Oh, that would work. Yeah, I mean, that would work, yeah.
As a strike sync nuke, yeah.
Yeah,
To then have Snorlax give super effective up, smack everyone.
yeah, that's true.
I don't remember anyone else off the tip of my head. I don't have my computer in front of me, so I can't multitask to that degree. But yeah, that is Skyla pretty much.
Yeah, it's like Skyla's good. I don't know why people are bashing her, but whatever. All right, on to the third one. We have May and Latias, who was pretty much the first one we saw out of this, and is pretty much, I guess, the poster child for this one. The same way N was advertised for the anniversary. Like, this is quote unquote the unit, but there's more than one.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so May and Mega Latias, probably the one I'm going for first because May is like one of the best characters. I actually like her character, and Latias actually has multiple special places to me that I'm not going to get into in this video. Long story short, grew up with it. I loved Latias more than Latios, if I'm being honest. But anyways, so
Not that Mega though.
yeah, we're not going to talk about Mega. Anyways, passive 1, added insult. The more the target's special attack and special defense are lowered, the more it powers up the user's moves. So you compare her with somebody like the defense crush of what's her name? Champion Iris, and it'd be stupidly strong.
No.
Who would be better?
You need lower special defense somehow.
I know, but I'm not saying that's the only one.
You need or both for it to actually stack properly.
Oh.
That's okay. Continuing the kit, I will get into the issues later.
Yeah. It'll go too long before we even get to the second passive.
Yeah.
Psychic Freebie now applies the free move next effect after it uses I can't fucking English, dude. Applies the free move next effect to the user when its attack move is successful while the terrain is psychic terrain. She sets that up herself. Why? Because they can. She can't learn it normally, but they gave her Psychic Wish so she can do it. So haha, loopholes. Passive 3, Auto Roll, which is obviously raises the chance, lowering stat values, and then it shifts into Unexpected Benefit. What is that? ×2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then raises the chance of lowering stat values with the additional effects of moves. When opponent's stat is lowered by the additional effects, it is lowered by double. So what is that? Double drop, pretty much?
Right, yeah. So that combines Honor Roll and Double Drop, which I knew they would go this route eventually when they start out combining passives.
So that, what, becomes -3?
No, just -2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Her stats actually do get pretty good, especially her special attack of 427 when megaed. I mean, they're kind of low, but she's not meant to really do that much damage, as you can tell from her kit. She has Mist Ball, which seemed weird, but her kit can actually make up for it. I don't know her grid much. But yeah, Mist Ball has a 50% chance to lower the target special attack by 1, and then obviously you pair it with the rest, and she'll just start, lowering it. Psychic Witch, which sets up Psychic Terrain, not Psychic Zone. This is like the first one that does it. She'll max out her own special attack, and she can actually max out her crit rate, if I'm not mistaken. Can she? Didn't they change that to +2?
I don't know why this says +1. It was changed to +3.
Oh, it was changed to okay. It was changed to +3. I guess for this infographic they didn't change it at the time. But yeah, she.
Oh yeah. Also, I don't see why people say she gets her own special attack to +3 because I don't see it.
What do you mean to +3? Her special attack?
Right. Yeah. I don't see where people are getting she raised her special attack to +6.
Because it's by 2, and then if an MPR goes off, then it's +6.
But the point of getting to +6 is without an MPR.
Is that also including without a support?
The whole point of a support is to top it off.
Okay. Well, then in that instance, you can run a support that'll do it. So like,
she doesn't max out her own special attack.
Yeah.
So I don't get why people are saying she does.
I was just saying it with the MPRs, but if it's without MPRs, then I understand, and you're correct.
Right, yeah, because advertising a unit maxes out their own special attack is that you don't need an NPR, you don't need a support. That is why people advertise that.
Okay. You see,
so
okay.
It, I'm like, where?
That makes more sense then in that case. So
right,
somebody
yeah,
like
I do know that the crew rate was changed.
Okay.
Especially I saw people saying, and I'm like,
yeah, let me see if I can find the tweet for that because I'm pretty sure Absol did do it.
Yeah, it's a little bit down, but he did it.
Oh, I'm scrolling. Okay, I found it. What is that called? It's called Best Friends, right? All right, let me turn off this image real quick. Yeah, right here in this tweet, as you guys can see, fixed description, Best Friends crit rate by 1, it goes up to 3. So there you guys go.
Right, yeah.
All right, so yeah. So anyways, back to May real quick. She's actually pretty good. She would actually could you say she could you now run like a proper support for Lusamine and have this be like the like the sub DPS kind of unit for Lusamine?
Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay, so it would still be Musharna and then another.
In my opinion, yes, because Musharna actually raised Edwin's speed.
Okay, that's fair then.
See, here's my issue with May. Base kit. Her damage scales off special attack down and special defense down. Where does she do special defense down?
Nowhere.
Exactly. Grid, Brain Teaser, and Smarty Pants. Scale special defense. Where does she do that? She doesn't. Dead Devastation and Overpower. That's fine. She lowers special attack. But she needs Mega to actually reliably drop it. With the double drop.
Mm-hmm.
The whole advertisement was that she gets free moves. They advertised the best part of her kit. Because everything else, in my opinion, is mediocre as fuck. Catalyst, she has move gauge acceleration. That's fine. Weird to me is good. Moral support, I forgot what that does. Dismay, moral boosts. I forget what those do. But I think those buff defenses.
For which move?
In the grid, moral support and moral boost. I'm gonna see if I can scroll to real quick in the paste bin.
I'll pull it up on my end too.
Yeah, my issue is that her kit advertises specific parts that just don't exist. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Is this still no? This is okay. This is Skyla. I gotta scroll a bit. Damn.
Yeah, but no, like that's my issue with May.
Okay, I found May.
It advertises that she gets bonuses off of specific parts. that just are not there.
Well, she does have devastation.
Right, yeah. And my issue was that if you want to run her with Lusamine, you want to have her be able to do the damage without needing any other additional support. She doesn't max out her own special attack. She maxed out her own crit now. That is good. She scales off debuffs. You don't have time to set that up.
Yeah, Lusamine wipes the field.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, yeah, morale boost is a 50% chance of raising the user's special attack by 1 when its trainer uses the move.
Oh,
just
special attack. Okay.
Yeah, just a move too.
Okay, so she can max that out, but it's just RNG. It's very similar to Mind Swell.
Yeah.
But then the other one is probably attack, I assume.
Which one was it? What was the other one? Because I know it was morale boost and what else? Oh, morale support 4. Okay, so morale boost is special attack. Morale support is special defense.
Okay, but then Super Sync does, but then dismay lower special attack of all opposing singers by 2 when you enter the battle. Okay, so you can get them to -4 right away.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you mega, they're at -6, and you get technically half of your damage bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the special defense.
Who even lowers special defense besides what's her name? Besides Leaf, off the top of my head.
Leaf, Alcremie does it. What's her face? Vileplume does it. Anyone with Energy Ball does it. Psyche does it. So she'd be a good partner. Yeah, Erica. So she's a good partner for Mewtwo.
Mm-hmm.
However, she doesn't raise Mewtwo's special attack. So you're hard locked into a support that raises special attack by 6.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I was just thinking paired for Lusamine because she maxes her own stuff out. Besides special attack, she needs only 1 more, but +4 is still better than +0, which Mewtwo can't do on his own.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, the reason why I say Mewtwo, I don't have Lily, so if I had Lily, then dear lord, my team would be perfect, but I digress.
But yeah, that is my issue with May. She should have been more of a supporty off damage type role, but no, she's trying to do damage on her own by scaling off debuffs. She should have just had good general move damage. That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck this sync nuke bullshit. Just make her fine with regular Latias. I don't understand. But
I mean, Mega's fun. It's just she's not doing what she needs to do.
But it's how she needs to do it. It's a very similar issue people have with Diantha, which I agree with. You need to Mega to get like big Moonblast damage.
Yeah.
And it's tied to Sync Nuke as well. Like Diantha is fine on her own, but she needs the Mega.
Alright.
This is the same way.
Mm-hmm. Alrighties. And then the 4th one, which is just a rumor for now. This is all a rumor. We're not entirely sure.
Yeah, this
Serena and Zygarde.
This is not confirmed.
This only looks official confirmed because the person who data mined it, Eternal Stay 0, it's at the bottom of the image, asked Absol to make this for them so that it looks better.
No, do not ask Absol. Ask the guy who makes Absol's graphics.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. So ask the person who makes Absol's graphics this, which is Lost Mode. Yeah, everything's down on the bottom here. Obviously, I'll link Absol's Twitter in the description like normal because Absol has a great team of people that puts this stuff together. So shout out to them. But yeah, as you can see, like not everything's confirmed because the only info we have is level 140 for stats. And
all this is incomplete.
That too. It's supposed to drop on March 17th, which would be part 2 of the anniversary.
Yep.
And it looks like it goes to 100% form when it uses a sync. Yeah, become Zygarde complete form until the end of battle. That's off a sync. This is a striker for Dragon. Thanks. Also, this is also going to be a Master Fair, so I guess if you want more bang for your buck, I guess wait for Zygarde. maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the others are still going to be up when Zygarde drops. Uh,
Should be, yes.
Skyla starts on the 2nd, March 31st. May comes first on February 28th.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll also be up because they end of March.
Yeah, end of March. Yeah, so they'll still be up, so you can decide what you want to do. I'm personally going for May because May's the one that I want the most. But if you want more bang for your buck, then I guess wait for Zygarde. But they'll be up for another 2 weeks during Zygarde, so you have 2 weeks to decide what you want to do. But anyways, let's go over his kit. So Kalos Flag Bearer. How many people are on Kalos that this would benefit?
Not many.
Yeah. I actually don't know. Damn. But yeah, Flag Bearer standard stuff that we already know. Strong Start is increases the user's physical moves up next, and then special move. So it raises the damage for special and physical moves by 1 rank. Matt, can you explain that? That one's giving me a headache.
Okay, so physical move next and special move next are stacks that go up to 10 times their one-time use, and they increase your next obviously physical or special moves damage by 20% up by 20%. Each stack is 20%. They're all consumed on the next one. So it can go up to 200%. My issue with this mechanic is no one reliably gives it. I hate it.
Yeah, thankfully it goes to a better one when it goes to 100% form. Piercing Gaze, at least that goes off. Even though all of her moves have 100 accuracy.
This is why I don't trust this at all. This is why I don't think this is 100% legit, because this unit is so underwhelming. Piercing Gaze on a unit with moves with 100 accuracy already makes 0 sense. I don't think this is entirely real.
Yeah, like we said, this is rumors. If we get a more official one, obviously me and Matt will have a video for it. Well, he'll have his. I might drag him on, whatever. This seems so weird. First of all, if this is real, how about the fact that Dragon got cucked out of not Dragon, Ground got cucked out of 2 potential DPSs within the span of 12 hours.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy how much they hate Ground. Make a new Ground type or draw 25. Should have Mike DM me that.
Hey Mike, did you hear that? What? DM him your meme.
The draw 25 one.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, good. So Mike talked. I can put him in. I can use him as clickbait in the title. The surprise guest. Anyways, hey, thanks, bud. I don't like the fact that he had it that fast.
Yeah, he made it on his phone. That's why.
All right, you can keep reading off the rest of his kit while I add this meme.
All right. Passive 3, head start, reducing countdown by 1 upon the battle. This applies to perfect form and 50% form. This is whatever. I don't think that this is real because head start on her Y. And restraint sync up 5 powers up to use seek moves when the target is restrained. Other forms of this, I saw restrained power up. So why is there conflicting information? I think this is fake because this happened with Leon, this happened with Groudon, this happened with Kyogre. Why did this guy ask to have a graphic done? I don't know. This is probably fake. And then 1,000 Waves, Dire Plus, Core Enforcer, Acer Feelings raises the user's attack and special attack by 6 ranks, applies gradual healing to the user. So you max out on your own max out your offenses entirely. 1,000 Waves applies the restrained defense in the first place. That can go. That's 140 base power, so that's stronger than Cindy's Earthquake. Now, if we look at the grid details that I have, it says she has brain power and 2 MGR4s on both attacks and soften up. Brain power is pretty much a special haymaker. which she can max out instantly. So what this is meant to be, this is probably meant to be a similar situation to Lusamine, of where it's a strong strike AoE sync nuke, but she doesn't have the move damage to back it. Despite like 160 to 192 base power for Core Enforcer isn't bad, but just it's not Prismatic Laser, especially because she has AoE. It feels like whoever made this kit tried to make a knockoff Lusamine.
You know, if you're gonna try to resell Lusamine, you need to do better than the original Lusamine, and I don't think you can.
Right? Yeah, or at least match it. But no. What really tells me that this probably fake is Piercing Gaze and Head Start.
Yeah, piercing. It's so weird. The thing that's throwing me off the most is piercing gaze on 100 accuracy moves. Like if they were like 90 or 95, I'd buy it.
Right? Yeah. For example, End's Blue Flare. Him having Piercing Gaze in the grid makes sense because it's Blue Flare. It's not 100% accurate.
Yeah.
He still bases his own accuracy, but Piercing Gaze is still in the grid because of the base accuracy. Both these have base 100 accuracy. I don't get it. Like, and also base 250 power on the sync going up to 300 is pretty good. So yeah, she is a contender for a strong AoE Dragon Nuke. I'll give her that. The only other two who do that, to my knowledge, is Leon and Cyrus. Cyrus being the most recent example because he got a grid upgrade. Leon just has a very strong move damage, a very powerful max move, and has the potential for a strong AoE sync.
Yeah.
So I think if this is real, I think Cynthia will I think Serena will do that fine. AoE Dragon Sync. Core Enforcer for strong single target damage, just to finish them off, for example. But just
We don't need another dragon.
fuck you, man.
Like
why is the anniversary 3 text? I don't get it. You just swarmed this with the only break in text since Lusamine has been Dawn. Finally another support, I guess, but just
I mean, Sinnoh needed a support anyways.
One tech.
Yeah, just it's the thing is that the reason why I'm not mad about Dawn is because Sinnoh needed a support.
Right. No, I'm not mad at Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm saying she's the saving grace of that because holy fuck, so many techs.
Yeah.
I don't agree with what they're doing.
Yeah.
I really don't. And I hope this is fake because I think this kid is mediocre shit.
It really is.
Her ground damage is ass because I was doing the math with someone else because oh yeah, and I also heard in the grid she has fucking hold hostage 1.
What the fuck is that?
When target is restrained, power that moves by 10%.
Okay, then in that case, literally change her. Okay, then in that case, if you want that, then make her sink ground. Because at that point, you would just spam 1,000 waves, and why would you not just have a ground DPS?
Right, yeah, but just Cynthia, who has base 100 power Earthquake, will outdamage 1,000 waves because of that.
Yeah.
She gets 140% additional damage, with obviously with Surge Stand 3 as the lucky skill.
Although you changed it to Weather Warrior now, but
pretty much, yeah. But it's just better to fish for Surge Stand 3.
Do I still have her at Surge Stand 3, or did I make her Weathered Warrior? I hope to God that I didn't.
If you made her Weathered Warrior, it's fine, but it's just that it could go to better people.
It's better of what?
It's just better with better people. The Weathered Warrior.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Like I said, well, yeah, there's the meme, as you can see as I was sliding it in on the screen as Matt was explaining stuff. Wow, that's really out of context. Good job, Sly. But anyways, wow. That's the video. I don't know who I would say to summon for.
Skyla.
I would just say Skyla and May, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, and we're also getting select scouts as well. 3 being seasonal and 1 fair.
Yeah,
So if you're missing photography, if you're missing a dark DPS, that's not.
that's not what. Matt, I think Matt died. Anyways, we at least do currently have the Victory Road event in the game, which is 100% free. All you have to do, especially if you're a new player, because my best friend that I have known for, how old am I? I'm gonna be 25, going on 22 years, started a Pokemon Masters the day that they started the countdown. So like when the free multi-ticket started, he even already has Victory Road, because all you have to do is beat chapter 10 on normal mode for the story and beat normal mode champion stadium, which you can literally do with one team that's 1000% free to play, because he did it with Mewtwo, Xerneas, and Arcanine. You can do it. It's easy. Also, just make sure you update your app, because it's not a forced update, so that's the only way to get Victory Road. Is make sure you have your app update and do all those steps. Matt, are you back?
Hello?
I can hear you somewhat.
My connection is like in the ridge.
Yeah. So what were you saying though? You said that it was dark DPS and not what?
I said if you can go for a dark DPS that isn't dark light, go for Furby.
Go for who?
How we go for
Mighty Anna? Okay. I can barely hear you, so I'm just double checking. It could sound worse than you did. If you want to hang up and rejoin the call, and I can drag this out, don't worry. But yeah, so yeah, like he said, we're getting seasonal stuff. So if you need dark types, because dark types kind of need the help a little bit. Absol still gets the job done just fine. But if you're going for 10,000 points for the what's its face? For
yeah, Absol and
hey, there he is. Okay, go ahead. You're good.
and Zero work fine, but if you lack them, Mightyana is a good pickup because he's Dark's only good general move damage user.
Yeah.
Because of Crunch and Double Edge. Double Edge is like a last resort to just break their knees in yours.
Yeah.
But yeah, he also has a strong AoE Haymaker.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, he's just good. He aged pretty well for Dark.
Also, you said we're getting a free select seasonal and a free select what?
Not free. We're getting three paid seasonal selects and wait, did I say 3 free? Fuck.
Yeah, you said 3 free paid. I'm like,
sorry, no.
Paid and free. Don't go.
Put that in my head. No, 3 seasonal selects and a fair select. All of them are paid. I don't know why I said free. Huh.
Damn, dude, I wish that fair was free. I would have just gotten my 3 out of 5 Cynthia. Fuck, Madge.
But yeah,
that requires me to spend money.
We also have new mission bundles right now where you spend like $40, $40 to $50 in total, I think, and you get a fuck ton of paid gems.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, people, as you're watching this. I'm just gonna throw up May's image again while I browse my own fucking whatchamacallit, my own Twitter to find the image so I don't accidentally reveal something that's kind of sus. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so as you guys can see on this, it's $21.99 for the story bundle. You get 13,000 pay gems, and then $27 you get another 18,500. And I have all that shit done, but I can't afford it. Bro, it's $50 for literally a full fucking pity.
Yeah, that is pretty much a full pity for just $50.
Right.
Like, that's pretty good. All because like one of the sales in there right now is 14k gems for 80.
Yeah, 14k for 80 when you can for 27 you get 4,000 more.
Yeah, like that's pretty insane. Do I like that's paid? Not necessarily, but just the paid gems with it are insane, and you get free gems with the missions as well. But also, obviously you pay for the extra missions for paid gems. If you have it all done, you get all the paid gems. If you play it for long enough, you just get the paid gems.
Yeah.
Like it's insane. It's really good, but I understand those who don't want to pay. But if you pay for those, you can get any select that is coming out.
Yeah. Also, we realize that in today's day and age, because we're still not back to normal, that if you can't, if like normally it's like, oh, 27 is not that much, but we understand like how important that can be to people. So please don't, I always say this anytime I ever mention paid stuff, don't do this unless you're comfortable doing it. Please understand that. We are not telling you to do this. We're just giving it as an option. Don't do it if you're not comfortable doing it. Please.
Right, yeah, and I'll have videos on my channel about the most friendly option, like the unit who is worth whatever money you do put into it. So if you spend the $20 to get some paid gems, and you're like, okay, I can do a select, who is worth it? I'll be doing videos on that.
Cynthia and Garchomp, in my personal biased opinion.
Ground needs something, bro.
That's
Fuck
what
Ground.
I also kind of said Cynthia because biased, but also not biased because you don't have anything else for DPS.
Sir, Cynthia represents me. Shut up. Cynthia represents me. Me and my boy in the butt.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. Dude, I was like, you know what? I don't care who comes for anniversary. I'm getting her 2 out of 5 with the strike candy. I see we're getting 3 texts. Damn, I wasted nothing.
Look, this is fucking worthless.
Wow, this is worthless. Anyways, I was also gonna do it purely because Matt knows my history of trying to get Cynthia the very first fucking time.
Yeah.
20,000 for one fucking copy. And I spent no money. It was a bitch and a half.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me to put my support candies in the dawn. I'll do that later too.
You're welcome. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Matt and I have rambled on for 42 fucking minutes. Y'all are probably
long.
Yes. Let me guess. Yeah. Anyways, this is a good part to cut off the video because my dog really's got to go out, and I've been making him hold it, and I feel horrible, but I needed to finish this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Matt, thank you much for joining me, even though you're taking care of stuff.
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry, I'm flying back tomorrow.
Yeah. I was gonna say I might hold this to edit for him, but I think I did a pretty good enough job that it can just go up normal. It just won't be the normal outro stuff. You guys can live without the outro stuff. This is the outro. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.